Lin Guagua versus LawLiet. Our next game. Decent win rate for Lin Guagua. Look at this, 33 supply. 33%. So that means probably they played 3 games and Guagua won 1. Which is not too bad. LawLiet though, definitely the big favorite here. Let's not kid ourselves. However, of course, LawLiet was able to choose his opponent. He chose Lin Guagua, but Lin Guagua was able to choose the map. And that is Echo Isles. And now we're ready. Overlay is good. And we head into our game. And would you look at that? LawLiet! Taking a risk. Taking a risk early. Keeper though. Okay. LawLiet was playing actually quite a bit of Warden in this matchup as well, which was like pretty insane. But no, it is Keeper. Yeah, normally Keeper doesn't play this camp first. Normally he goes for green camp first. And then harasses or continues creeping himself. This camp is risky because if it is being played aggressively against, this Ancient of War could die. The last hits could be stolen. And complete disaster. However, you have to scout for this. To find out about it, to be able to be aggressive against it, you have to scout, and Oryx never scout. So, this is what we call a calculated risk. Especially if both players are on the same level, and you know your opponent as well. I love plays like this, taking a bit of a risk, which is very unlikely to get punished. However, Guagua is definitely the weaker player. So, LawLiet taking a risk here early could have been possibly the wrong decision. But anyways, it doesn't get punished, so it's all working out nicely. Thank you very much, Blunt Force 2, for the 4-month resub. It's gonna be a quick level 2 for the Keeper. LawLiet normally not a player to deny creeps. And he won't start here. Yeah, aggressive level 1 Blade Master against this is like the nightmare. But again, not played, because you have to scout. If you go over here without scouting, Blade Master arrives, sees nothing there, you have just wasted your early game. But now, Guagua knows, because he sees, okay, my opponent did not do the Ogre Warrior. That means he must have been at the Merc camp. That must also mean he's level 2. In fact, now he sees the Keeper. Oh, that's gonna be a fast grunt loss. Ouch. Should be enough damage here with the next entangle to get this kill. Is it though? Yeah, it is. It is. Easily enough. Oh, he's trying to block against the deny! Sorry, I missed that. I think he... Yeah, he still got the deny. Blade Master did get the deny. LawLiet was trying to block against it though. That was kind of cool. Very high attack speed now on Mr. Blade. With those double gloves. Huntress expansion is usually still the way to go in this matchup. I think LawLiet most recently is mostly playing 3 hunts into Expo. 3 hunts, creep up the natural, expand on the spot. Is what I've seen mostly from him. If the map allows it. Oh, early Berserker. Okay, that's also another nice thing about the Merc camp. Shadow Priest for Night Elf in this matchup doesn't really do much. But Berserker is nice. Blade Master gets level 2, another Claws, and the Greater Healing. That was amazing pickups for him. But of course, the Grunt still died. Second Grunt coming out now. So this is, well, it's basically the third, after one having died earlier.
A player's force
Shadow Hunter is going to be the second hero most likely. But this is where losing the Grunt really hurts, because with 3 Grunts, you can solo creep the Shadow really easily. With only 2, not so much. Blade Master not being aggressive on level 2. Don't know about this choice. Usually you want to keep this camp always for your Shadow. But now he's taking it away from the second hero, basically. When the Blade Master could just be playing aggressively. Keeper doesn't have dust. Blade Master could be hanging around here, being a nuisance. I imagine there is Sentinel, though. Oh yeah, there is. So it wouldn't have been that easy for the Blade. Decides to creep instead, I guess. Okay. That sounds weird. Level 3 Keeper now. We have level 2 Entangle. This is always what you want to get early. He is so strong right now. Before there's Shaman. Will there be Shaman? There will be Shaman. We have a Spirit Lodge. This is the standard build for orcs. Late Master Season is coming early though, so that's kind of nice. But this is so beautiful. This is exactly what you want. Level 3 Keeper before the Shadow is out. LawLiet can apply a lot of pressure right now. However, he also wants to keep his expansion safe at the same time. So he has to kind of choose. What does he do now? Play aggressively against the Shadow? Or keep the Expo safe? And his decision is to keep the expansion safe. Which gives some space to the Shadow Hunter to start creeping. Could be a fast level 2 for him. And even a little bit more. Late Master. Oh, late with the Windwalk. This might be an early pot. Heal pot. Heal.
A player's forces are under attack.
But that's a heal pot just for harassing. Not for actual fighting. But I think it's worth it. This matchup basically all revolves around the Shadow Hunter. Level 3 Shadow is insane against Huntresses. Did he buy another Gloves of... Ah, no, he found the next Gloves of Haste here. Look at this attack speed. Meow, meow, swish, swash. Pretty good. Doesn't cancel this, of course. LawLiet was here. But he knows the Nihil's whereabouts, so he knows the Shadowhunter is safe to creep now. Crystal Ball. What did he scan? Scanned over here. Interesting. Wisp also sees where the Shadow is, and this camp should be level 3 for him, right? So, progress-wise, this is looking pretty good. I don't think this is looking bad for Guagua at all. I would love to see Counter Expo. 44 supply, 43 supply, Counter Expo. Heal Scroll, goes to the Blade Master, also very important. Dude, Guagua is playing a really nice game. Really nice. I like it. Another Gloves of Haste. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen 4 Gloves of Haste on a single hero before. Alright, so, you have the choice now as the Orc. Are you gonna go all in against the Expo or Counter Expand? I'm always a fan of Counter Expo. Oh, the War Mill's really late. Really, really late. He forgot about that.
Players' forces are under attack.
And the LawLiet's getting ready for the counter attack. Into the main.
A town is under siege.
Guagua running back, and LawLiet will be running away then. Yep. Scroll speed. Shaman coming in. Aggressive purge possible. Trying to get in range. That should be at least one. Alright, 1 kill. So, Guagua, how about you just expand? Expansion. No. No. Reinforced defense is coming. No armor upgrades on the grunts, which is usually what you want. Does he have double heal? No, single heal scroll. So LawLiet bought some time for himself, but he doesn't have a big army yet. Gonna start the creep camp. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of poison damage. LawLiet's inventory, by the way, is awful. He's got... Okay, he's got the Wand of Illusion, that's okay. But he's got nothing else. Shadowhunter, second heal scroll. Ooh, this is a big push. This is a scary push. Peon's coming.
A town is under siege.
Hopefully he sets up a tower right away. Lots of damage towards this AP, but quick repair as well. Shop needs to be coming over here. And towers maybe here. Good position on the AP, by the way. Alright. Peon's actually super strong in this. Shop coming. Boom! Did I tell you or what? And towers. Oh, and Guagua with a pause. LawLiet is now up by 10 supply, but that must not be the end of things. Level 2 Serpent Boards, of course. We can set up another tower. There we go. Oh, the AP is just barely out of range. It's so close. could walk into range, which I think he's going to do soon. Speed scroll coming in early, going for the keeper. He's got the big plays in mind. Wait, is he surrounded? Is he just dead? Oh my god! Guagua, this looked risky. Speed scroll so early, but absolutely the right choice. Keeper is gone. No more first hero to worry about. Big heal scroll by Guagua. Lots of Huntresses though. Lots and lots of Huntresses. And the AP walked into range. Very important. Sorry, what's going on over here? Huntresses still holding their ground. Level 3 now for the Alchemist. More healing from him. And Guagua's forces starting to dwindle really hard. Oh! Maybe he did overextend. Maybe he did go too deep. I think he did. Uh-oh. Everything's about to die here. Guagua, you could have just been camping with the towers, man. Oh, and the Blade Master. One hit away from dying or two. Towers up, I guess. Shadowhunter's healing. Okay, it's not over yet, boys. Not over yet. But the army for Guagua is so tiny. Damn! It looked good! That early keeper kill. But still many Huntresses remaining. I think he could have just spammed Serpent Wards over here. Just spam Serpent Wards, protect the towers. Not over yet. LawLiet though, he's got a lot of supply now. 65. And now it's going to be time for scrolls as well. Heal scroll. Oh, he got it. Was there another one in there? Possibly. May use it right now to heal up all these hunts. There we go. Great value from that heal scroll. Serpent Ward dealing decent damage, but not enough grunts anymore to sustain. That's the big problem here. No armor on these grunts. They died so fast. When he dived for the keeper, when he dove for the keeper, they died so fast. And I guess that's the thing about this Night of Strategy, right? It's not about the keeper. It's about the masses.
A player's forces are under
How weird
attack.
though. When you see an opening to kill a first hero, and you get it, usually it's always the right choice. But here it's not. Because the keeper really doesn't matter that much. Huh. Huh. How interesting. Yeah, the war mill being late for no upgrades on the ground was a big problem. And again, this is what I always talk about. Of course, you know, push strats can be good. It can win you the game right away. And maybe you're in a good position to do it, and maybe you're not. But if they don't work, then normally you lose the game. He could have just counter-expanded. This is also where you see my personality as a human being. I am not a risk taker. I don't like taking risks. That's why I'm always the counter expo player.
Players' forces are under attack.
Level 4 Shadowhunter is really good. But LawLiet, he's smashing that Huntress button. Starshade would be proud. He's got 70 supply now. Upgrades were pretty lacking for a long time, but now he's getting there. He's going to be 2-1 very soon. A lot of grunts now. 7 grunts. Still no upgrades. Alright, looks like we have one last ditch effort of an attack towards the main. We have peons in the back for tower support / shop support. Shop support. This is so much stuff though. 79 supply.
Siege. A player's forces are under attack.
No scrolls actually on LawLiet, but maybe he doesn't need them. Alright, first engine of war taken out very quickly. Oh, tier 3 almost done by the way. Didn't even see this. LawLiet was transitioning. And now 78 supply, 2-1 hunts and archers. About to be 2-2 by the way. This coming out for the detonate. The shaman don't have too much mana anymore. This is so much stuff. And the grunts died too quick. They don't have enough armor. Big heal scroll by Guagua. But I mean, it's 80 supply versus 50. Or it was. Guagua is taking the better beginning of the fight, as so often is the case for orcs. But now everything is dying. Not a single grunt is left. Blade Master and Shadowhunter both about to die. Oh, nice saves. Wow. Well, Shadowhunter doesn't quite get safe. Ooh. They both die and that's it. GG! LawLiet takes the win.